So this is a test broadcast after a complete screw up on my part in the first Hangout. Enable question. I'm just trying to see if there's any way to do to record it. Restart start. Skip. If you're starting to prepare. Right. I'm just going to check if there's. I have to do a whoops. Record button. Chat. Screen share. Showcase. Question answer. Capture. Control room. So I'm going to keep on broadcasting and see if Krista is able to join. I can see in here but can't comment anywhere. Okay, let me see if I can enable questions. Right, I think I've ticked on the question and answer. So are you able to type in a question now, Krista? And you can you hear me fine? I don't see any questions appearing. Yes, I'll just flip back to my staff desktop screen. I'm watching the beginning bit a few times over. You're saying it did seem to record. I'm watching the beginning bit a few times over. What seemed to record our when we went into the week 1 Hangout or this test one? And are you able to submit a question on the test? I can see I have one viewer, but no questions are coming up yet. Sorry, I was waiting for you to respond. So you still don't see any comment here. Hang on a minute. No, yes. Okay, let's have a look. I have clicked on Q&A. I've clicked on Q&A, ask your audience to submit questions, and they will appear below. So I've clicked on the Q&A speech bubble, and I now get a pop-up on the right-hand side that says, ask your audience to submit questions, and they will appear below. And I take it means ask them verbally. So I have, but nothing's appearing, and you don't see anything that allows you to type a question. Can you try and hover your mouse over the right-hand side of the screen? No. Oh, you're in the test one. Okay, that's where I am as well. CB&W test 090415. What am I doing wrong here? Ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. Are you watching in YouTube? Because if you're watching on YouTube, you can't ask questions. You'll have to look on Google. I know on YouTube you can't ask questions, but on the Google Plus thing you should be able to. So both with YouTube and Google Plus. Right, if can you, this isn't a very efficient way of doing it, but let me come over and look. I've definitely clicked on the Q&A thing. How can I ask my audience? See questions now. I clicked on something called group chat. To list all available hearings. I can now see a question sidebar, but it's just to the drop down at the side that says questions and answers. I've clicked on something called group chat, and I've typed a little thing there, but you still can't see anything, I take it. Okay. Oh, okay, so you have to sign in. Right, so we need to tell people they need to sign in as well. So you can click on the link, but then once you're in the link, you have to sign in maybe. Right, do you mind typing questions now in Google Hangout, because I'm back on the fat client desktop. Let's see if we can get questions. Right, so chat, person needs to sign in to their account. Right, I don't see anything appearing in the group chat. Let's look in the questions section. Ah, I can now ask a question. Click slightly. Questions, yes, I'm signing in Google account. Oh, okay. Okay, so how that works is the question pops up and I click on currently answering, and then I can talk about that question. And then your next one says, yes, have to sign in with Google account. So if I select that, now that one pops up at the top. So I guess that means, and you can tell me if I'm right, that probably means everyone viewing can see the question I'm currently answering, and they can't see all the other questions. Whereas before with the group chat, which is what we could see, I think everyone would be able to see the group chat. Okay. I don't see group chat though. But if I select, that's okay, that you don't see, oh, you don't see group chat. Oh. But when I click on, what I'm doing is I'm clicking on your question. So now do you see at the top, I don't see group chat though. Now I'm going to click on, I think you can sign in before. So I'm just wondering if that, I wonder if when I click on a question that I'm going to answer, what happens on my end is there's a blue band at the top. Oh. Oh, hi, Carol. I see you've joined our test hangout. We're just having a little trouble with the hangout session earlier, so we're just running a test between Krista and myself. So I'm afraid it's nothing very interesting, but you're obviously a chickeny person, so you're very welcome. And I just have to apologize to you that our earlier hangout didn't work, but we think we've fixed the glitches, and we'll be able to see you next week. And we're just testing the functions. Okay, Krista, I can see that you can see the currently answering questions, so that's good. I don't know if the group chat thing we just won't use at all. Just click on it. Okay. Okay, I think there endeth the test, Krista. Again, Carol, thanks for joining us. I'm not sure if she's actually still on. I'm not sure. But Krista, I'm going to shut this session, and we'll see if we can then pick it up on YouTube. So we better head for home now, but I'll check it out and I'll write up the changes. I'll have to make this note that you need to sign in for the account. And I'll maybe speak to you later. I'll maybe give you a phone so I make sure I get these notes right. Okay, I'll end it now. Thanks very much. Bye.